The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 8th chapter, text number 42, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on October 22nd, 1974, in Mayapur, India.
O Lord of Madhu, as the Ganges forever flows to the sea without hindrance, let my attraction be constantly drawn unto you without being diverted to anyone else.
तई में अनन्न विषया मतीत मधुपते असकृत रतिम उद्वहता अध्या गंगे ओघम उदन्नति. So in the previous verse, Kunti Devi prayed to Krishna, Sneha Pasad imang chindi, please cut up my attraction, the rope, just like rope is cut. If your hands and legs are tied up with rope, and if you want to be free, then the knot is cut into pieces. So our affection for this material world has to be cut into pieces. That is the aim of human life. The living being, nobody knows when he dropped into this ocean of material existence. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has sung, Anadi karama phale, pori bhavar nava jale. Anadi, Adi means the beginning of creation. And Anadi means before that. This creation, this material world, it is created and annihilated, as is the nature of anything material. We have got experience from our body or any body. Everything here is created and annihilated. In big empires like the Roman Empire, the Carthaginian Empire, the Mughal Empire and so many empires, they came and they are annihilated. This is the nature. Therefore Vidyavati has sung, Kato chaturanana mari mari javat, Nathuva adi avasana. Chaturanana means Brahma. So Brahma, his life, duration of life is very, very long. We know from Bhagavad Gita that Sahasra Juga Pajyantam Arhat Jat Brahmano Vidu. He is not also immortal. He is mortal. Although his one day is equal to our 43 lakhs of years multiplied by 1,000. But still, he is not immortal. When Hiranyakasipu pleased Brahma and he wanted to give him the benediction, the Hiranyakasipu wanted that please make me immortal. So Brahma says that is not possible because I myself is not immortal. Nobody is immortal within this material world. And still we are attached. We want to be immortal. That is the psychology. Just like last night when the snake, we did not want to be killed by the snake. We become disturbed. Why this psychology? Because we don't want to be dead, because we are eternal. Na hannate hannamane sarire. Neither we wish to take the trouble of being changed of the body. Otherwise, why we became disturbed? We know, others may not know, that we shall not be killed, even bitten by the snake. Na hannate hannamane sarire. So why we become disturbed? What is the psychology? The basic principle is that we don't want to be killed. We don't want to change the body. We have got attraction for the body. Even an animal or insect living very wretched condition of life, still if you want to kill it, it will protest. It will protest. No, I don't want to be killed. This is psychology. So, our real business is how to attain that eternal life. That is real business. Other business, they are not important. Tasyaiva hetu prajateta kovita nanabhati jas bhramatam parja. This is the instruction that we should try how to become again immortal. We are immortal by nature, but we have been covered by another nature, external nature, Bahiranga Shakti, and because we have been entangled with this material body, we have to die. Otherwise there is no death. Na jayatana mriyate va. The living entity does not take birth, neither it dies. Then why you are taking birth and dying? This question does not arise to the fools and rascals of this materialist world.